And so let's go through US30. It's a weekend, so this is my weekly analysis. So I did this support and resistance so that you can see how the market moves. You can see the market was just going sideways. You can see here the market just came here. This is a very strong support, so when you draw your resistance and support, please draw something like this and leave it on your chart. So the market just came here. Let's start from this point. You can see from this point the market was just ranging. The market was ranging. You can see that. Let me just zoom. So it's easy because most of the time this thing just repeat the same movements, but even if still going up, it doesn't move in a way of a trending market like uptrend. You can see here it was just ranging, and here we have a breakout to the downside. You can see this point. So from there the market just kept going after breaking here. Then the market came here, and here it broke our resistance, and it was a strong resistance. You can see that. So here we have a new support at the moment. We have a new support. So what we can do now to see this this picture here, you can see that it's ranging, but let's go on a bit smaller time frame so that we can see very clearly what's really going on. So okay, on an hour time frame, you can see the market still repeating the same movement. So you don't have to be confused when it comes to this. You can see the market just came here, bounced here, even here. You can see even this point the market did the same thing. So even here same thing might happen. You can see the market did something like this. You can see that. So we expect the same thing to happen here, but remember, sometimes these things won't just be as perfect as you think. It won't just come here and just bounce here just like that. It can come here and try to break and come here again and do the same thing. But after this, maybe it can just come here and break this and do and repeat the same movements, you see. So the point here for us next week is to look for the market, whether it breaks this point, or if it doesn't break, we will wait for the market, then we can sell and we can get it from here, then we can also buy. So it's very easy on this one, on US30. So let's see, let's go back again on 4-hour time frame. So you can see here actually this ranging market is still very fresh, so it can still go something maybe for a week before it breaks to the upside, or maybe to the bearish side. So if it breaks, maybe if on Monday early in the morning, if maybe it breaks here, we will be waiting for it to come and retest. Maybe we can buy, you see. But at the moment, it's still clear that this market is still ranging. So you don't have to be in a ranging market. You just have to avoid a ranging market, because most of the time the market just like to trap. It will just trap you here. Maybe you want to buy from here, or maybe you want to sell from here. When you buy from here, when you see this bigger candlestick, it will go up, but before that it can still go down and you lose. When you try to sell from here, if you don't see this picture, when you try to sell from here, then it will just go up again. So after that, when you go on a 4-hour, you will see this thing, it was just ranging. If you don't see it on a bigger picture, you might lose some real cash, because it will just go up. When you try to open the other one, it will go on the opposite side. So it's easy, or it's very important for you to, before you go to, before you trade on Monday, please use a bigger time frame and see the bigger picture. So it's very good to see a bigger picture of what's going on than to use a very small time frame, because if you use a very small time frame, you might think, you can see this thing, it was just ranging every time when it's going up, it just breaks this resistance. So for us to be safe, obviously we have to use a bigger time frame. If you come here and use 15 minutes time frame, actually it's not easy to see that, because most of the time the market will be in your eyes, because you see things very closely. It's just that I already drawn these things here, so that's why on the 15 minutes you will still see the same thing. But if I haven't drawn these things, you were gonna see a different thing, you see. So it's best to use a bigger time frame before you go to a smaller time frame. Actually, we use 15 minutes to place our orders. So thank you guys for watching. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you. I will see you on the next videos that I will do daily on Monday. So thank you guys.